The world has become a global village and everybody wants to learn English. Maybe everybody needs to learn English, but people are worried. Some people don't have time, others don't have resources, and the others don't know how to learn something. So, number one, first thing is when you're learning English, first thing, you must have synergy. That is, I can and I will. So, if you have psychological burdens, you think that I cannot learn English. So, with that psychological burden of I can't, that will impede, that will stop you from learning or achieving what you want to achieve. So, try to learn English with a positive mental attitude. Tell yourself, yes, I can and I will. So, with this positive mental attitude, then go about it. What is the first thing you should do? Well, the first thing is exposure to language. You should listen to English news channels, English YouTube channels. Similarly, you can join different websites, social media groups, and try to increase your exposure. Give yourself maximum exposure or immerse yourself. You Everybody cannot go to an English speaking society, but through online resources and digital tools and apps, who people can learn a lot of things, if not everything. So try to use those online resources, digital tools, and other things like these to increase your exposure. Third thing is, now once you start listening and you start making sense or you start understanding the English sounds, then decide which one is good for you, or which type of English do you like American English channels, British channels, or Australian. Or what is your future plan? If you want to go to England, you watch BBC or Sky News. If you want to go to Australia, watch ABC Australia. If you want to go to America, you can watch CNN and other American channels, ABC News, and there are a lot of channels. Similarly, there are YouTube channels as well. So try to then select one and try to copy or try to uh, use those words and expressions that you learn in your everyday life. Another thing which is important is there are some apps and YouTube channels such as BBC 6 Minutes. There are a lot of channels. Just go to YouTube and search some of the channels and then select subscribe to one or two, and you can and regularly watch it. Like BBC 6 Minutes English, you just watch it for 6 minutes, one video, and that's enough. Or there is another interesting channel that I like, that is DWTV. DWTV has short documentaries. Those documentaries are interesting, they are short, so you can watch them. Or if you have a particular area of interest, such as IT or computers or cell phone or business, commerce, English, literature, so then go and select your own topics. For example, if you like business, go to Bloomberg TV or Bloomberg Radio. There are three channels on YouTube. If you like English, then you will have to go to English literature or linguistics or language. So there are a lot of fields, and there are many channels for that. Universities channels and individuals, they've also started channels. If your area of interest is artificial intelligence, then you will have to go for those channels. If you like political science, then you can watch CNN, Fareed Zakaria, GPS with Fareed Zakaria, or Dateline London, or Hoover Institution's Interviews, Uncommon Knowledge, that's a YouTube channel. So try to find out which channels are they match your interest or your area of interest or your future goals. Try to spend more time with them. So on the one hand, you will learn English, and on the other hand, it will also be, in addition to learning English, it will also help you in increasing your knowledge of your own area of interest. So in this way, after some time, you will have improved your English language, and you will have some knowledge of your field as well. Then come to books. So there are many books. BBC has published books. Headway series, they publish books. Oxford, they have published books. So search on the internet and uh, select the book that you like, that you find more interesting. English language books plus one grammar book. In Pakistan, usually people go for easiest books, such as Ren and Martin's book. That's very easy. But there are many other books. If you have basic uh, grammar knowledge, then go for Michael Swan's book, or Practical English, or Oxford English grammar books. So there are many books. Select the books that according to your level and according to your interest and your goals, and read some books about language, some about vocabulary, and one or two about grammar. About vocabulary, Word Smart, Instant Vocabulary, Word Probabilities, there are a lot of books. Or nowadays, you can also subscribe to uh, dictionaries websites. You can learn words. Similarly, there are also quizzes. Once you have developed some knowledge of vocabulary and grammar, you can take quizzes. In addition to grammar and language books and vocabulary books, you should also read books in English, standard books, or those books that are published by good publishers, publishers of good repute. Read those books because you will improve your linguistic expression by reading those standard books. And after that, then try to start writing. You can create a blog, or you can create a Facebook page on your Facebook account or social media account. Try to write every day. And in this way, you will improve. Similarly, after you have done some of the work and you have spent some time, then check yourself. There are websites, they offer quizzes, they are free. You can check your vocabulary, your grammar, and your other skills. So take tests and assess yourself. Similarly, take help from somebody, make a group of your friends, or you can join an online study group, or at your university or school or college or office. Similarly, try to talk to somebody who is already who has some knowledge of English. Or online study groups are also available, and websites are also available. You can join those websites as well, and in this way, you can improve your English. But one thing which is important, it is when you start something, first plan, spare time, then practice it regularly. And once you have gained skill, don't stop it. Keep on doing it. Like learn one step, and then move to the next step, and then next step. There is a very interesting quote of Oprah Winfrey. She says, "Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment." So start learning with a positive mental attitude, gain skills, and then don't give up. Try to develop those skills and keep on doing it. Best of luck. Thank you very much.